Welcome back to the Green Yoga Project, planting seeds for positive change. My name is Maya Mojo. Since we often feel like we have the weight of the world on our shoulders, this video is going to help you strengthen your shoulders and also your abdomen, preparing you for a stronger practice in the sun salutations of yoga. So we're going to first begin by weaving that right hand underneath, really breathing into that right shoulder. Inhaling through the center and exhaling through the other side. And of course, you could stay in that posture a little longer than the video if you'd like. Coming into plank position, bring your hips parallel to the floor. And if you want to make it a little more challenging, go ahead and drop onto the elbows. And then inhaling, coming back up. And you could alternate sides, doing that as many times as comfortable, or you could just go ahead and hold plank. Coming into a supported side plank, you could drop your knee and reach that upper arm up and over, and then inhaling through the center, exhaling, coming to the other side, breathing through that space across the chest, coming back into a plank position. If you want to do that same thing but make it a little more challenging, coming into a side plank, doing those nice broad circles in your shoulder joint 3 to 5 times and alternating direction, inhaling, coming back through the center, exhaling, going to the other side. Again, those nice broad circles, and of course, if you want to go a little bit slower than the video, feel free to do that as well. Inhaling, coming back to the center. You're going to exhale and pressing into the hands, especially the index finger and thumb, and lift in the hips. And then coming with your knees wide open, pressing into the hands, coming into an extended child's pose. Let's inhale and come back up to a plank position, exhaling into downward dog. Inhale that right leg up. As you exhale, engage your abdomen, bring that knee in towards the chest. Really feeling your breath as you're moving through space, really engaging the abdomen on the exhale after you've done that a couple times in both directions, alternating sides, exhaling the knee in, inhaling it out. So feeling that process in your body, beginning to really feel the engagement of your abdomen, especially on the very end of your exhale. Coming back into that cat and cow posture a few times. Then coming on to the forehead, you could stack the hands underneath the forehead, really breathing into the belly, feeling the belly, pressing into the floor, and then bringing the hands directly underneath the shoulders as you inhale, come up, looking up towards the ceiling with your eyes. And then exhaling, releasing back down, resting the hands alongside the body, head coming to one side. After a couple breaths, inhaling, coming back up, engaging the abdomen and lengthening through the spine as you do that, and then rest. So you may have found yourself saying, Maya, I can't hold myself up and do those full range of motion in my shoulder joints. So another option for you in that case is to lay on one side and just begin by sweeping your fingertips along the floor and get full range of motion in that shoulder joint. So take your time and even allow yourself to recruit the upper body so you get that full range of motion. Just sweeping the fingertips along the floor in a nice broad circle. And always being mindful, let your breath be the catalyst for the movement. And just feel the movement riding on your breath as you move through space. Yoga should always feel good and not forced. So take your time, listen to your body. Go ahead and hug your knees into your chest, continuing to work the abdomen. We're going to exhale the knee to the chest, keeping the abdomen engaged. And as you exhale, alternating the sides, exhaling the knees one at a time. Doing that a few times, and of course, increasing the number of times you do it as you continue to practice. You could also extend one leg up towards the air, and as you exhale, alternating sides, keeping the shoulders lifted and the abdomen engaged as you alternate your legs. Hugging your knees in towards your chest when you're done. You could bring the arms straight out from the shoulders. As you exhale, release your knees to the side, inhaling them through the center, exhaling them through the other side. Really engaging the abdomen, and refrain from doing this if you have any back problems or it feels too strenuous in your back at all. You could also increase weight by putting a weight between your knees when you do that. When you're finished, exhale and release.